What is up, guys? MattWic here. We are back in NHL 24 testing the draft. And as you can see, the New Jersey Devils did win the Stanley Cup. So I don't feel so bad losing to the eventual champion. It's kind of a consolation prize. But before we get into this draft, which there's going to be some big updates and big things we're going to try in this one, I'd like to just thank everybody who watches these videos, subscribe to the channel, likes the videos, everything like that. Hit my goal to get back to YouTube partnered. I was partnered back in the day, and then after my multi-year hiatus, they kicked me out. But I kicked that door back down, baby. I'm back in there. It can't keep me out forever. So I would just like to give a thanks to everybody who watches these videos, finds them entertaining. I really do appreciate all the support. So keep a lookout for, they got that new membership thing. I'm going to boot one of those up. If anybody wants to join that, I'll set some perks up for you, so keep an eye out for that under the videos. But as you can see, the big news is, so in the off season, before the season started, I was obviously dealing with a lot of contract issues that we had on the team. And I ended up trading for Arizona's first round pick. And that first round pick ended up being what should have been the second overall pick. But we got bumped back to 3 because the Capitals jumped up from 10. Now, obviously, we have the first medium franchise player in a long time generated in this one. And where I wouldn't mind just sitting put with our pick, I kind of want to just try to do it just because this is the testing the draft. Now, it looks like that's super against our favor, so let's see if they would do something crazy here and take a first and a second to move back 2 spots. Oh, they didn't. Let's just try the 2 firsts, and then I'm going to get out of here and call it a day. We'll let the Carolina Hurricanes have theirs. They did not. I'm going to try one last thing, boys. This is it. For a medium franchise player, I think this would be huge if we could pull this off. And we unfortunately cannot. So I'm not going to waste any more time looking at that. Let's see what this guy comes out to be. There are some good players at that 3 spot. Defenseman should be picked at 2, so we don't really need any more defensemen because we are stacked. But ooh, 83 overall medium franchise center. Nikita Vasilyev, the next Alexander Ovechkin, I guess. In the league. Unfortunately, the Caps couldn't jump all the way up. Holy crap, 93 shot power across the board. Already great skating, good offensive and defensive awareness. Holy crap, 84 and 87. That is insane, especially for a sniper. To have 84 defensive awareness off the rip is nuts. And he's got a couple superstar abilities, so this guy is going to be a problem. Unfortunately, he couldn't go to the Western Conference. He has to be in our division in the Metro. So let's see. Yeah, all 3 top teams our Metro team, so that's interesting there. So let's see who the Capitals get here at 2. They took Emilio Therlfall, the next John Carlson, maybe. Offensive defenseman, very nice. Good stats all around the board. Great skating. Insane awarenesses again. Holy crap, this draft so far. These top 2 picks are probably better than anything I've seen in the last couple. Let's see if we can continue the trend. We got 3 guys to pick from here. Really only 2 is it saying, but they all look pretty comparable in terms of their skill assessments, as you can see there. I mean, a little bit better defense from this Jalen D'Agostini guy. I kind of like that he could play center and left wing. This guy looks like a playmaker, but he's only a left wing. It would be nice to have another center. It would be nice to have a center that also could play left wing, though. And as you can see, these guys are pretty much carbon copies of each other. Both NHL ready, both Sean Couturier, both medium elite. So it's going to be... Do we like the name Ville Varakis, or do we like Jalen D'Agostini? I like the name Ville Varakis. That's a pretty good one. Rolls off the tongue pretty easily, so I think we're going to go there. Playing against A+ competition, he didn't do bad. I mean, for an 18-year-old, 17-year-old probably at the time when he was putting up those points. And really what we would need him to be more than anything is a third-line center, because we already have Ladd, we already have Goligoski. So we would just need someone really to fill in. He is right-handed too, so I could play him as a right wing, which we are a little bit light on at the moment. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's get the Pelicans boy, Ville Varakis. Like I said, I like the name. Can't pass it up. 77 overall, medium elite. I'd imagine the other guy comes out to pretty much the same thing. But I mean, 2-way forward, this guy looks like a solid third-line center, fourth-line center right off the rip. So we should be good there. 77 faceoffs is nice. Good awarenesses as well, and then decent stuff. So he should put up some points in the NHL year 1 if we decide to play him. But let's take a look who the Sharks take. They did take D'Agostini, 78 overall. Let's see his stats. I mean, pretty comparable. I'd say the same, really. I'm not really too upset about that. You know, they got comparable stats. We couldn't have made the wrong pick. 1 overall higher, but who knows what happens by the time the season starts. The Weston Reitz guy, like I said, these guys were pretty much all carbon copies of each other, and look at that, like, wow. The only thing was he has great breakaway finishes, so maybe a good shootout guy to have on the team there. But let's see, now the big drop-off should happen. Let's see what happens. Yep, there it is. Clint Redden, 5'9", 172, 64 overall. Jesus Christ, what are we doing, Calgary? Come on. And of course, the Rangers get the better guy, Nikita Ivanov, 5'9" as well, 162, somehow even lighter than the last guy, but better overall, 72, so you can at least play in the AHL year 1. 70 overall, Dale Ryder, apologies, 6'4", 200 pounds, very nice for the Dallas Stars, get him in Big D. Then we got another Ross Weston, wait a second, did we not have... Okay, no, this guy was named Weston Reitz. Okay, that's where I got confused. I thought we got some brothers in the top 10 there, but medium elite there for the New York Islanders. So the Metro gets even better. F. Let's see, Ottawa, please make a big pick. Don't let Pittsburgh get someone nice. That's a good pick there. Trent Triff, great name. 6'4", 205 defensive defenseman. Good stats, too. I mean, slapshot power's up there. Discipline, surprisingly, is up there for a defensive defenseman. So we'll see what he turns out to be. Let's see what these two teams get here since they're in our division. Penguins, decent little pick. Carpentier, 69 overall, nice. And the Flyers, nice. Suglamov. Decent, I mean, meh pick there for the Flyers. Let's go ahead and skip back to our pick here at 27 and see what we got. So the Winnipeg Jets want to take it. Tyson Forrester, who's probably got to be like 36 years old by this point, and a third. No thank you. The disrespect is palpable. Let's see who we've got here. So nobody really else really popping off the board for me. 65 overalls. Let me see the potentials. Yeah, a bunch of medium top 6, top 4 defensemen. Okay, let's see if we can make a steal pick here, as we usually do late. Tristan Esche. 2-bar, 3 years. So, I mean, he's probably going to come out to something like a 60-something. Or, yeah, probably like a 69. But let's see any of these other guys. We got a couple other possible medium elites here. Any NHL ETAs looking crazy? I swear I had somebody down here. I know we have a lot of picks. Whoa, Larry Murphy. I haven't seen that comparison in a long time. We got our next pick there, so it's not like we have to go crazy, but... Ooh, a shooting. Power forward. Interesting. No weaknesses. 2 years. And we have... So this is why I might reach on this guy over some of these other guys, is we do have a couple medium elite goalies scouted, and we also have... Friggin's brother, Ricky, to take that we have to get in this draft. So I might bump this back. I know we could trade for maybe some extra picks, but I don't really feel like wasting the time to do that. I didn't see anybody else here that really piqued my interest. Just a bunch of, standard medium top 4, medium top 9 guys. So I feel like taking a chance at the elite that we have 3 bars on and good skill assessment on. I think this is going to be the pick here. So Sylvain Lapierre, get on my team, brother. Let's see what he is. 66 overall, low elite. I will take that any day of the week. That's a solid pick there for the end of the first round. Shooting is already insane for a power forward, too. So this guy might be a stud. We've had some good luck with power forwards lately. So let's hope that keeps up there. Let's sim to the end of the first round. Pick 42 is our next one. And let's see anything at the end there. Was there a guy that we didn't have scouted that was a beast? 6'1", low elite, okay. Timothy Denisov, another Russian coming out, 2-way forward. Very good pick for the Chicago Blackhawks there. And yeah, nothing else really, so cool. We made a good pick. I like that. Pick number 42. Don't feel nervous, guys, a lot of times reaching back for a lot of those guys, because I mean, even in the real life with the NHL, is they say once it gets past like pick 10, it's just a crapshoot, and everybody's rankings are different, so you did your scouting, you did your due diligence, feel comfortable taking your boys. Nico Berg. But like I said, we do have a couple beasts. I think with the next pick, we're gonna take Friggin. And I think he did come out to be a top 9 guy. Yeah, there he is, Ricky Friggin. So we're gonna take him with the next pick, I believe. Because we have one more here in the second round. Looks like a decent little player to be Braden's little brother. So let's go ahead, though. We saw that medium elite goaltender. We got 2 of them here, actually. Zane Ribeiro, 6'2", and then we have Jesper Martinson. So 19 years old, 18 years old, C-, D-, C, 5 years. Is this another one where we really can't go wrong? Yeah, 5 years. Good leader, respected in locker room, very loyal. Okay, I like that. Let's see, what did this guy have? Very passionate, gets emotional. He is driven to win. Let's go with the Swede, Jesper Martinson. I like the character assessment a little bit more. Butterfly goalie too. You don't see too many of those come out. Medium elite, 54 overall. So we're 3 for 3 so far on elites. You'll love to see it. We will break that streak here with Ricky when we take him at pick 60. Just because we know he's a top 9. He was possible a top low elite, I believe, before, or medium elite, I think it was, but then we got him fully scouted. And unfortunately, he dropped down, but won't hurt taking the brother of our North Korean superstar. Is that other medium elite still here? Oh, he is. Damn, that's crazy. We'll let somebody else get him just because, like I said before, the league is dry in terms of goaltending. Terrible goaltending across the whole league. Ricky Friggin, get on the team, center playmaker. We'll see. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want him to play year 1. Since we've got our cups already, I'm playing a lot more loose. Don't really care about playing guys. I might even bring back, I saw him in free agency, Jesus Boss. He was out playing across the world, probably doing humanitarian efforts. Maybe we'll see if we can entice him back and put him on one of our top lines and see what he can get done with our North Korean superstar and his younger brother. So we'll see what happens there. But decent little player there, 61 overall. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want to see him year 1 or if we should wait a couple years for him to come out. But let's see what else we've got here at the end of the second round. Ooh, okay, so another goalie. Wow, so there were 3 goalies that were medium elite. Timofey Kapitanov. Pretty much the same as our guy. Maybe ours is a little bit better because he's a year younger. Did the other guy go yet? He did not. Wow, so he's still hanging around here in the 3rd round. Where do we have our pick at? Is that our true pick, our 27th? Let's see if we can maybe do this. Let's see if we could trade the 27th and like a 3rd for this pick. So we'll go ahead, 3rd, and we'll do this extra 7th that we have and see if they take that. Proposed, trade accepted, awesome. We've just got ourselves another medium elite goaltender. Hopefully Zane Ribeiro. Yes, he is still on the board. Let's snag him up, add another one to the farm. 60 overall medium elite. Any X factors? No, he does not. But I like the pick. I like the pick. Very good. So now we are set for a couple years for goaltending. I think that was... We'll go ahead to our next pick just in case. I hate almost skipping picks, so let's go ahead. Call timeout there. Any studs here? Ooh, there's another. Wow, goalies. Okay, so maybe there's a resurgence in goaltending throughout the world that we're finally seeing some guys come up, or maybe it's because I switched it to both high. A low elite there, Isaiah Clearmont. Very nice pick by the Rangers. Apologies. We got Mr. Kang here, Caden Kang. Good name. Any other elites? We got a couple so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Another, wow, medium elite, Georges Roux. That's a cool name, too. 6'4", 19 years of age. Yeesh, what a pick there in the 4th round by the Detroit Red Wings. Let's see. There was another medium elite goalie. Oh, there was another 2 more. 3 medium elite goalies in 4 picks. Holy shit. Oh, Vancouver must be kicking themselves right now. They took Ricardo Lamb and missed out on generational goaltending talent. Our dude definitely better, though. 60 overall has a better chance of making it to the NHL than these 247s. So let's see. Holy crap, this is loaded. The league's coming back, baby. Goalies are back. Another medium elite there. Holy crap, Zachariah Howe. How you doing? Let's see. Come on, anything else? Anything else? Keep them coming. I love it. I love seeing this, the talent pour into the league, baby. All right, we got T. Fiddler there at the end. All right, I believe there was nobody else through these picks, so let's go ahead back to ours. See if we can snag a medium elite. Let's go ahead and sort by potential real quick. You can see we got a possibility of one here. Another goalie, Vyacheslav Butseyev. 5 years, 2-bar medium elite, and with the way goalies have been coming out so far, I'm thinking it might be a chance. Another goalie, Jonathan Visakis. Wouldn't be a bad spot to take him either. What do we have? Another possible goalie, Maxime Parise. 148 though on this guy. 5 years, keeps emotion in check. Meh. Let's see, any low elites? Some possibilities, but nothing for sure. So maybe we wait on some of these guys. Where are they projected at? This guy's projected actually kind of close. 5 years. Skill assessment can't be right if he's 5 years away. Very well rounded. Do we do it for the goalie again? Do I go for 3 goaltenders and just use them as trade bait? Jonathan Visakis. YOLO. Let's do it. Go for the goalie. Let's go, Medium Elite goaltenders. We got 3 in this draft, I believe. What a year. What a year for us drafting. Everybody's like, holy shit, the Pittsburgh DraftKings keep taking goalies. What do they know? And 57 overall, so 10 overall better than those others guys that we saw there. Let's go ahead and skip to our next pick here again. Call another timeout so we can take a look and see if any studs got picked up. But if you're liking this draft so far, boys, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate, like I said in the beginning, all of the support. Love reading your guys' comments throughout everything too. So keep them coming. All right, we're not seeing too much here in the 5th round. I feel like I'm going a little slow. This might be a little bit of a longer video. What are we looking at so far? About 15 minutes. Not terrible. All right, but let's see here. Anything at the back end of the 4th? Another medium elite goaltender. So the Basayev guy was a medium elite too. Holy crap. I'm going to have to go through and count how many medium elites and stuff there were before we get out of here, just so I can maybe title that as the title of the video there. So we'll check that out before anything else. All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's see who we want at our pick. Do we want to take another goaltender? what would be the odds we can get another elite goaltender? I just kind of want to do it just to see. Thorson. Well, we got his brother here, Pekka Thorson, Mr. Big Pekka. Come on, any guys that look interesting? We got a low top 9. So not really. There's got to be. I've been seeing them lately where there's been one dude just at the very end of the draft. It's happened in probably 4 or 5 drafts so far, but he comes out as like a 70-something overall, which is insane. He's normally in the 7th round, so we'll take a look and see if we can find somebody who meets the bill on that. What do we get here? Perlak. Maxime Parise. Woo! Wow, he's 20 years old, though. 3 years. We got time on him, so we'll wait. Maybe take him in the next round. I know I'm getting pretty low on the board here. Another goaltender. Jesus Christ. What's this guy's name? Lane Ma? Andre Backer, Quincy Nichols, I think I saw there. Oh, who we got here? Sam Buss. He bussin'. Great name, Daniel Chow. All right, and we're way too low on the board now, so let's go ahead, sort by the potential. Oh, what do we want to take a shot at pick 159? We can go after this medium or low elite here, 196 pick, Pete Peltier. That's a great name, too. 12 goals, nice. Very well-rounded personality. Let's do it. Or do I want to go for this Parker Fukufuji guy from Norway? I want to say. Is that flag? You let me know in the comments below. Is that Norway's flag? Haven't been watching too many Olympics, so I'm not caught up on my flags at the moment right now. But let's take Pete Peltier and see what we get here. Low top 9. Would have been nice if he was low elite, but not terrible. Not a terrible pick. Let me go ahead, skip to the next round. All right, let's take a look at the 5th, and then I'm going to go back through real quick and start counting up the goalies. Actually, no, I'll wait till the end a little bit and go back through and count those up for my 7th overall pick. And then we'll cut that up, and we'll make you guys watch that. Are we in the 7th round? We are. So let me go ahead and call time. Timeout. Let's take a quick peek back through, see if there's anything crazy here in the last couple rounds. Where's that 70 overall? Is he still on the board somewhere? Oh, another medium elite goaltender. Savage. Oh, yeah. Dylan Savage. Savage. Oh, we were looking at this guy, too. Cameron Rivera, low elite enforcer. Oh, that would have been such a nice pick. 88 strength for that pick. Good pick, Ottawa. That's another one that they've had. Oh, and the other guy was, too. No! Oh, come on. We missed it. Oh, that's probably one of the worst picks that I've had. 3 options, and I picked the absolute wrong one. Okay, so no other ones there. Let's take a look at the 6th round. Did we miss anything here? Oh, come on, man. I'm pissed. Chances at goal. Oh, another Rupp in the league. Chris Rupp, Mike Rupp's son. And we got anything here? Low elite, grinder, top 9, nothing. All right, so let me go through, before we make our 7th overall pick, I'm going to go through and just count up the goalies so I can use that in the for the title. So give me 1 second. We'll be right back. All right, so the grand total right now is 9 elite goaltenders, which you already know if you're watching this video because that's probably going to make the title. I would love that to be 10, though, because that looks a lot sexier than 9. So let's see if, there's anybody else on this board that... Ooh, what's his name? Jonathan Funk. Let's see. Funk. Coming Funk. Yeah. Oh, ooh, and Jordan McMuffin. Let's go. All right, let's see. What do we still have? Anything else? So there doesn't look to be any more elite goaltenders, which kind of sucks. Like I said, I was wishing there'd be one more. We have Ola Olas, Parker Fukufuji, Kip Walter here. So let's see. Do any of these guys has an incredible win and drive? Loyalty is a concern. Nothing really from these guys really stand out to me like, oh, he's going to be elite for sure. So let's see. We got this guy starred. Maybe it's supposed to be our pick there. I want to take someone, Kari Nitamaki, I like the name. I really want to take somebody that doesn't have a for sure chance, but I mean, nobody else really is, like I said, popping off the board like he's going to be a stud. Let's try, just give me 1 second here. Let's go through and just look if anybody put up like some insane points, because that is one of the things that I've noticed can tell you if someone's going to be a little bit better or not. Daniel Chow, we'll add him to the board. Decent stat total there. 21-21. Stanley Andrews. Cares about winning, is very outspoken. All right, I like it. Dennis Swift, Taylor Swift's younger brother, maybe. And 10-22. Nothing. Where are we at on time? 3 minutes. Ooh, 20-28. Ty Rutter. Left wing, 5 years. Jesus, man, come on. Somebody just give me some statskis here. Someone give me some numbers. Ken Andersons. Mr. Anderson. Let's see. Come on. Anything else? Jesus Christ, nobody's even putting up points. Are you guys even scoring? Do you guys even play hockey? Like, how are you in the draft if you don't even play hockey in the first place? Like, no goals, no assists. All these dudes, like, what are you guys doing? Holy crap. There's got to be somebody. Come on. What is this? What the hell is going on with hockey? Nobody scores anymore. This is insane. Fukufuji's right here staring me in the face, so you know what? I'm just going to say F it. We're going to take Parker Fukufuji here. He's rated 807. Oh, maybe that's why I put the scouting ranking thing down. So we'll skip through real quick one more time. Maybe that's why nobody's putting up points. Those guys probably shouldn't have been on the board in the first place. Oh, do I take a goalie and try to hope for it? Gagnon. I like that guy. Add him to the board. Let me see some of these goalies real quick. 13 shutouts. Holy shit, Joe Peters. I gotta do it. I gotta do it for the thumbnail. 13 shutouts is insane. I don't care what you say. That's nuts. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Joe Peters, please be an elite so I can say 10 in the title. Ah! Come on, man. I'm cutting him immediately. I'm not even gonna let him sniff the roster. What a fucking bum. Damn, I'm pissed. Let's see if we can get one more. Come on, somebody steal it out. Someone be a better drafter than me. Please, for the love of God. Quentin Nichols gets taken there. Quincy Nichols, I can't remember what it was. Medium French. Come on, everybody's trying to do it. Ah, low elite. There was one hiding. Edgar Gulias. Did not see him at all. 69 overall, though. So there was that guy. Like I said, there's always one that's like a 70-something overall. Close to it in that 7th round lately. And this one looks like Chicago, unfortunately, snags him up there. And let's see what the Stanley Cup champion New Jersey Devils can do. Please be an elite goalie. Ah, 7th defenseman. Ah. All right, well, we got 9. That's pretty good. It's going to make for a good title. But that's going to be in this one, boys. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment your thoughts, or any other thoughts you might have on the channel or video. Thank you. And subscribe for more gaming content. That's going to be this one. Poof!